Relationships are either communal or exchange-based. On the one hand, exchange relationships are those with acquaintances or workmates, where the responsibility of looking out for another person's welfare doesn't exactly fall on anyone. On the other hand, in communal relationships, such as those involving partners or family, one partner is responsible for the other person's welfare. Men and women seek to please each other, parents and siblings seek to come through for each other, and so on and so forth. People in close relationships focus on selflessness as opposed to economic transactions of giving and taking. The equity theory, which is derived from the social exchange theory, suggests that people perceive relationships as fair or satisfactory if whatever they gain reflects what they put into the relationship, or what is expected of them by their partner. The social exchange theory suggests that people are concerned with the rewards and costs in a relationship, with what they put into a relationship having a direct association with what they expect. In other words, the more a partner puts into a relationship, the more they should get or the more they should expect. Otherwise, a person feels swindled, taken advantage of, or exploited. A relationship in which a partner is under or over-benefited cannot be satisfying because imbalance generates psychological distress. The distress really weighs down the relationship, with the under-benefited individual tending to feel angry, deprived, and resentful. The over-benefited might feel shame, guilt, and discomfort. That's for those who have a conscience, but the rest feel even more entitled. Under-benefiting people in relationships are more dissatisfied since people prefer to have too much than too little. As it turns out, women are more stressed about being over-benefited, while men are more upset with being under-benefited. Women in inequitable relationships are more likely to cheat to presumably give a better balance to the relationship. Generally, people in inequitable relationships tend to come up with exit strategies, with the opposite being true for those in equitable relationships. Equity in relationships is characterized by long-term stability, sexual attraction, and passionate love. People with high exchange orientation are more dissatisfied by being over or under-benefited in a relationship, with the opposite being true for those with low exchange orientation. Research suggests that people's interest in equity in the context of relationships is important in all cultures. The more desirable a person is, at least socially, the more likely they are to either want or have a socially desirable partner. A person's desirability can assume a wide range of fronts, with these being what the opposite sex wants. For example, men have always gone for youthfulness and fertility when picking a mate, and as such, young, fertile, and beautiful women are desirable to most men, which could explain why women have high standards when they're young, since they attract everything, from the highest to the lowest ranking males in any society. However, as women age, and younger ones enter the mating market, women's laundry lists of what they want in a guy shrinks. Similarly, women always go for security in men, which mostly takes the form of money, with additional desirable traits including physical fitness and intelligence. Phrases such as "broke men don't deserve love" goes to show what money does to the attractiveness of a man. Question: if broke men don't deserve love, do rich men deserve all the love they can get? Anyway, rich men are desirable mates, and as such, they might want to be involved with equally attractive people. Attractive people are often prized more highly than unattractive people, which holds true for both men and women. Couples often tend to be matched across various aspects, including self-esteem, education, intelligence, looks, physical health, interests, dreams, aspirations, and many more. A component of the equity theory that's not talked about enough is credit and discredit, that is, a person's perceptions of the whole under-benefiting and over-benefiting situation in the relationship. Like this, credit refers to acknowledging a partner's contribution to the relationship, and in some instances, more than what they actually contribute. Discrediting refers to downplaying a partner's contributions to a relationship. Crediting and discrediting a partner is based on individuals' perceptions of the relationship, which are shaped by perceived attractiveness of a partner and their rivals. Some of the greatest critics of the equity theory often point to the fact that not all people are concerned with rewards and costs in a relationship because true unconditional love does exist. Others suggest that people are more concerned with the absolute level of rewards as opposed to what is fair or what is not.